This is Headline News with me, Danang Satrio. An investigation has begun after 8 children fell from an inflatable slide at a firework display. Walking Park in Surrey was evacuated, a major incident declared after the children, all under the age of 16, fell about 9:13 on Saturday. 7 were discharged from hospital overnight, with an 8 kept in for observation, with injuries not believed to be significant.
The Health and Safety Executive is investigating. The site was evacuated at about 20 to allow the helicopter to land and multiple crews from the Southeast Coast Ambulance Service to help the injured. Police initially described the incident as the collapse of the helter-skelter ride, but corrected the report to describe it as a giant inflatable slide. One eyewitness told BBC News correspondent Simon Clemison there were about 40 children on the slide, which is about 30 feet high when fully inflated. Amid the merry-go-rounds, win a prize stall, and a bumper cars at Working Park lies the deflated inflatable at the center of Saturday night's incident. The park remained shut off on Sunday morning as the police maintained a low-key presence at the scene. One witness, Andy Dawson, 23, described seeing children being tended to by emergency crews. Another described hearing an announcement over the public address system, which first alerted visitors to a serious incident. Thousands of people are said to have been here on Saturday night to enjoy what should have been a fun night. Later, scene of crime officers arrived at Working Park to carry out inquiries. At first, SICAM said it had treated 6 children, but later confirmed that number was 8. The firework display was abandoned shortly after the children were injured. Officers have appealed for any eyewitness or those with video or photos of what happened to contact them.
An injury to Kevin De Bruyne took the shine off the convincing win for Manchester City as the Carabao Cup holders eased past Fulham to advance to the quarter-finals.
Spanish teenager Brahim Diaz scored in each half his first senior goal to set up a last-eight tie against Leicester City or Southampton, but there was a concert before the end for De Bruyne, who grimaced as he leaned off 3 minutes from time. The 27-year-old Belgian midfielder was making only his second start of the season after suffering a ligament injury to his right knee in August. De Bruyne had put in typically impressive and energetic performance but went off after going to ground clutching his left knee and desperate strike down the tunnel for treatment. The Premier League leader maintained changes from the team that beat Tottenham on Monday but still outclasses a full-strength Fulham side, managing 27 shots to 5 from the visitors. Diaz broke the dead after 18 minutes, meeting Vincent Kompany's knockdown with a first-time shot that took a huge deflection and spun past Sergio Rico. He added his second on 65 minutes after Rico had tipped a Gabriel Jesus shot onto the post, with the 18-year-old following up to hammer his shot into the roof of the net. City will find out their quarter-final opponents on 27 November when Southampton travel to Leicester. Their fourth round that was originally meant to be played on Thursday but was postponed after Saturday helicopter crash at King Power Stadium that killed Fox's owner Vijay Srivatnaprabha and 4 other people. De Bruyne industry and effort had stood out on other race Oki evening at Etihad Stadium as he roamed across the pitch and helped set the tempo as City took charge. He had played only 150 minutes in this season before this game, but did not look tired, as he continuously drove his side forward and also worked hard to win the ball back. With 7 tackles and 3 interceptions, De Bruyne played a big part in pegging Fulham back in their own half and the Cottagers, 18 in the Premier League, of a struggle to clear their lines. The 27-year-old forward play, particularly his crosses from the right, also caused the visitors problem as City created enough chance to win by a much bigger margin. With 5 more matches to come in a busy month that included the Manchester Derby at home on 11 November, Guardiola will hope that De Bruyne's injury is not a serious one. De Bruyne was a delight to watch, but Diaz had a night to remember on only his second start of the season. His future at the club is still in doubt, but it was clear how much he and his teammates enjoyed his goal.
But, when the ball was there and the field is already, every time he plays a good level. So, but I think I would not say just one in particular. So I think we made.
City runs 5 games in 13 days continue with a home Premier League match against Southampton on Sunday, and they are in action at Etihad Stadium against on Wednesday when they host Shakhtar Donetsk in the Championship League. Fulham will resume their quest for a first league win since 26 August when they travel to the bottom side Huddersfield on Monday.
That's all for today. Thank you and see you in the next breaking news.